to see. I'm gonna be the very best, 'cause all I've got to do is believe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Trainer Zenjamin, and welcome to the Pokédex Review, the show where we cover every evolution line in the National Pokédex, analyzing its concept, design, anime story, in-game performance, and competitive performance. Today we're looking at the Squirtle line. Squirtle evolves into Wartortle at level 16, Blastoise at 36, and Mega Blastoise when holding a Blastoiseite. The concept of the line is a turtle with a squirrel's tail that learns to battle as it grows. The evolved forms gain fighting power as they progress, with Squirtle being a simple squirrel turtle, Wartortle gaining bulk and muscle, Blastoise gaining guns, and finally Mega Blastoise maximizing the size of those guns. The design of these Pokemon is extremely simple. Blue skin represents water, the brown shell is a standard turtle shell, and the yellow belly rounds out the aesthetic. The shiny forms of these Pokemon change the shell to green and alter the blue's hues, creating the illusion you're seeing the creatures through water by tinting their coloration. Overall, the Squirtle line's design and concept truly embody the core idea of what a Pokemon is, a somewhat familiar, somewhat abstract creature that gains battling power as it grows. One particular Squirtle that showed tremendous growth is Ash's Squirtle in the anime. In the episode Here Comes the Squirtle Squad, Ash meets a Squirtle with sunglasses, leading a gang of Squirtle who were deserted by their trainers. Much like with Bulbasaur and Charmander, the Squirtle Squad leader helps Ash solve a problem caused by Team Rocket and subsequently decides to join his team. From here onward, Squirtle is Ash's go-to whenever water is involved, due to its swimming skills and its ability to produce water, effectively acting as a fire extinguisher on many occasions. But as helpful as it was on adventures, Ash's Squirtle has an abysmal battle record. It gets knocked out in one hit by Blaine's Ninetales and takes some serious damage from Giovanni's Machamp. Squirtle then improves a bit, showing off its growth at the Indigo League, where it wins a round by skull-bashing a Nidorino, but also loses a round, succumbing to a Butterfree's Sleep Powder. Luckily, Squirtle's performance on the battlefield greatly improves in the Orange Islands, where it redeems itself by knocking out heavy hitters like Starmie and Onix. It also helps Ash battle against Drake's Dragonite, exhausting it, then swapping out so Pikachu could deal the finishing blow. This teamwork won Ash the Orange Islands competition. Ash then brings his Squirtle to Johto. In the episode The Firing Squad, Squirtle meets up with its old gang, the Squirtle Squad, and leads it in the annual Fire and Rescue Grand Prix competition. After that, Squirtle decides to rejoin the Squirtle Squad to train them as firefighters, a fitting end to its character arc. Ash's Squirtle makes one more big appearance, returning to battle in the Silver Conference at the end of Johto, where it solidifies its hard-earned place on the battlefield by beating an Electabuzz and a Quilava. Also at the Silver Conference, we see another significant Squirtle form, Gary's Blastoise. That's right, Gary Oak, Ash's rival and the anime portrayal of the game character Blue, chose Squirtle as his starter and raised it into the Blastoise we see debut at the Silver Conference. Gary's Blastoise is used to illustrate the difference between Ash and Gary's skill levels, showing how Gary was superior to Ash in Kanto, but later surpassed by Ash in Johto. Of all the regions in the Pokemon world, the Squirtle line can be attained during the stories of two of them, Kanto and Kalos. In Kanto, the Squirtle line provides an easy pass through the first boss battle, Brock's Rock-type Gym, a huge help in the game's early stages when relying on your starter is necessary. When it comes to the second boss battle, Misty's Water Gym, the Squirtle line is neutral, forcing the player to rely on the other team members they've added since the first gym. The Squirtle line also helps much later in the game when the player faces Team Rocket leader Giovanni, who specializes in ground types, for the final gym badge. Over in Kalos, Professor Sycamore offers the player a Kanto starter between the first and second gyms. Choosing Squirtle here mirrors the experience of choosing Squirtle in Kanto. In both cases, your first boss battle with Squirtle will be a Rock-type gym, and Squirtle will crush it. However, its ability to help in Kalos ends quickly, as its matchups with the remaining bosses are uphill battles at best. All things considered, choosing Squirtle for Kanto is a pretty good decision, paying off at both the very start and very end of the game, but much less useful in Kalos. So then, how does it do in competitive play? In a competitive setting, Regular Blastoise is best used with its hidden ability, Rain Dish, which refills the Pokemon's HP if it's raining. Weather-dependent strategies can be risky though, because when that weather condition is over, you're a sitting duck. For that reason, I can see regular Blastoise doing well on a rain-centric team, but not elsewhere. Mega Blastoise, on the other hand, is nothing short of a beast in competitive battle. Its Mega Launcher ability powers up moves like Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, and Dragon Pulse, which are already some of the most powerful moves in the game, not to mention Water Pulse, which is already boosted by Stab. On top of all that, Water Pulse has a 20% chance of confusing the opponent as well. Suffice it to say, Mega Blastoise will be the ace on any team, and I fully endorse using it competitively. But now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments, what did I miss? What did I mess up? Next time we'll be reviewing the Caterpie line, so stay tuned for that. Until then, take it slow, bro.